Why, hello, you amazing watchers, and welcome back to another video. Charlie here today to react to the opening for Baccano. Now, this is one of those shows where I absolutely know nothing about it, just like Yormungando, so I will read the synopsis. Like, I've heard the name Baccano, because of course I have. It's very highly rated on Mal, but I don't think I've ever been told what it's about or ever looked it up, so here's a synopsis for me. During the early 1930s in Chicago, the transcontinental train Flying Pussyfoot is starting its legendary journey that will leave a trail of blood all over the country. At the same time, in New York, the ambitious scientist Szilard and his unwilling aide, Ennis, are looking for missing bottles of the immortality elixir. In addition, a war between the mafia groups is getting worse. On board the Advena Avis in 1711, alchemists are about to learn the price of immortality. Based on the award-winning light novels of the same name Baccano, follow several events that initially seem unrelated both in time and place, but are parts of a much bigger story, one of alchemy, survival, and immortality. Merging these events together are the kind-hearted would-be thieves, Isaac and Media, connecting various people, all of them with their own hidden ambitions and agendas, and creating lifelong bonds and consequences for everyone involved. Huh. Okay. Baccano is based on Ryogo Narita's award-winning light novels of the same title and mainly adapts the first four novels. While more faithful to the first three, the fourth novel, 1932, is followed more loosely and is mostly an anime-exclusive story. In addition, content from later novels is briefly included in the anime as well. Unlike the novels, however, which follow a mostly linear narrative per book, the anime adopts a non-linear storytelling style. The tale of each novel is told simultaneously with one another, with the focus jumping back and forth in between and within the different plot lines. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Definitely not catching my attention to start off with. It's not one I would immediately go and save. Maybe the openings can change that. It is from summer 2007. Came out with 13 episodes and some specials. Historical, organized crime, and adult cast. Action, mystery, supernatural. That does sound good, and it does have an R17 plus for violence and profanity. Hmm. Count me as intrigued, not interested yet. But the opening could change it all. Guns and Roses. I totally forgot from reading the synopsis to go down to the music part. Guns and Roses by Paradise Lunch. Don't think I've ever heard of them. And then studio was Brain Space. What have they done that I recognize? Ooh, To Your Eternity. Da-da-da-da. Any others I recognize here? Ah, the original season 2 of Spice and Wolf. Good to know. Good to know. Yeah, they've done their fair share of things. Okay, let's see then what the opening has in store. Hit it. First time reaction, Guns N' Roses. Like the band. Ooh, jazzy. Oh, it's gonna be lyricless, won't it? I can feel it already. Come on, come on. You can still do it. I'll pause. No, I just heard the song again. It's not gonna throw lyrics at me. Many of these last names, I'm reading them, and in Spanish, they would be something completely different, so that's why I'm smiling. It definitely looks on the older side of things. The music's amazing though. Like very recently, I heard the Suicide Squad Isekai opening, which is also just instrumental. And though the song's great, the visuals themselves very interesting. Didn't catch me as much as these are because there's just so much happening. I think I'll have to do a little investigation of that next opening that showed on my screen as recommended, but I'll leave you guys here. Thank you so very much for watching. Leave a like and subscribe. Those will help. And in the comments, any recommendations to openings or endings you'd like me to bring to the channel, especially if they're like this one. Baccano, doing good. Guns N' Roses is a song I really liked. Definitely an instrumental I could see myself working out to. Not a song I would put on repeat in the sense of openings or endings. Yeah, until next time, Charlie signs off.